Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Today I will be doing a soft glam on myself, so if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so let's jump into this look. So I've already prepared my eyebrows, already done my eyebrows. So right now I'm just mixing the two colors, the orange and the brown, just to put in my crease. I always do this just to kind of create an eyeshadow look without using a whole bunch of eyeshadow and base and all that. So just to give it a little dimension, I use it just to look like I'm doing a little something something. Also, this palette is from Vise Art. You can get it at Sephora. I actually got it when I was in school, so that's why there is no names on it. So yeah, you can get it at Sephora. So now I'm just going to line my eyes with e.l.f. Liquid eyeliner. Usually I do this because I am going to put on eyelashes, so it'll kind of hide all the imperfections of the glue. But yeah, and then I feel like it gives it more of an official look. So if you're trying to be official like me, playa, get you some, and it's really like only like $2. So. So now I'm just going to prepare to put some eyelash glue on my eyelashes. Usually I use 30-second hair glue, honestly, just because I know my eyes water a lot. So just to kind of keep a hold on them, I usually use that. And then also I usually bend my lashes into place just so that when I put them on my lash line, they'll kind of sit there and be in place versus being straight. And for people that don't wear eyelashes, usually I'll sit the eyelash on my lash line, like at the root of my eyelashes. Then I'll take the inner corner, stick it, and then stick the outside corner, and then just kind of let it dry. And the good thing about 30-second glue, it dries really, really fast, so you don't have to wait a really long time. And then also I use a Q-tip and water just to get the excess from underneath my eye, and I'll just rub it and peel it off. The foundation that I use is Maybelline Fit Me in the color 340. The name of it is Cappuccino. I got it at my local drugstore, so you can get it there for maybe about $6. And the brush that I'm using is just a regular flat brush. This one is from e.l.f. That line is at Walmart, so you can check it out there. So when I do my foundation, I always bring it down to my neck. I bring it down to my neck because I don't want this two different skin tones going on. And then when I blend my makeup, I blend it with a beauty blender. I got this beauty blender from Sephora for maybe about $20. And when I use the beauty blender, I make sure that I wet it with warm water and wring it out just so that it blends, you know, into your skin better. And usually when I'm done blending out my face, usually I take the bottom of the beauty blender and run it across my ears just so that it blends and there's not a line of demarcation. Now I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn that I got from the beauty supply for maybe about $4 and put it under my eyes, run it across my nose and over my chin. So right here, I'm just going to contour my chin. I use my ABH palette, the Contour Cream Kit, in the color Chocolate, and I just use that to kind of round out my chin. Now I'm just going to use the same exact beauty blender and blend out everything using the opposite side. In some places I am going to use the bottom just because it has the leftover foundation, just to kind of blend it out a little bit more. I want to take the same ABH palette and use it at my temples using the same color Chocolate. I don't usually bring it down the line when I contour my face just because my cheekbones are already kind of there, you feel me? Now I'm going to take my MAC Cream Blend blush in the color Florida and do a little bit on my cheeks. It can be a little bit rosy if you use too much, so I just use a little bit. And now I'm just going to take my highlight, and this one is by MAC in the color Gold Deposit, and just highlight my face with it. MAC is also really good for longevity in products. I've had this now since 2015, so about 5 years now, and it's nowhere near empty, so that's why I love MAC. I mean, it may be expensive, you know, when you buy it, but it'll last you a really, really long time, especially if you don't wear makeup every day. Now I'm just taking my L'Oreal True Match Crayon Concealer in the color N45 and just blending out just to make it a little bit lighter underneath my eyes. Now I'm going to take my Gold Deposit and put it underneath my eyebrow, just kind of highlight it and make my brows pop just a little bit more. Now the lip gloss that I'm going to use is by Christian Dior in the color Dior Addict. And I got this actually, to keep it so real with y'all, I took it from my mama. And she had like 4 or 5 of them in different colors. So yeah, she said they run for about maybe 40-50 bucks. So yeah, check it out. Now I'm just gonna put some mascara on my bottom lashes just to kind of bring out my eyes a little bit more. And I also forgot to mention the eyelashes that I'm wearing are I Envy Little Mama in the number 3, and I got these from my local beauty supply store. I'm gonna take my Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss palette, and I'm going to use the color Bling Bling, and I'm just going to put it on the inner corners of my eye. I got this palette from Ulta. This palette was maybe about 14-15 bucks when I bought it, and it was on sale. So check out Ulta. They have some good deals there. So that concludes this makeup tutorial. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.